G'day! Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the rebreather in the forest. Now guys, you have to kill a couple of bad dudes along the way, but it's actually quite simple to get to. I'm actually fresh off the plane and I've headed over to the location. So you're probably wondering, where's the cave entrance to get the rebreather? Well guys, I'll put a map on screen right now for you for the people that like to have a map to, indicate where they are. But also, I will have a quick look around where I'm standing. So I'm standing right near the peak of the map here. There's a ship anchor down there. There's a tent down there. The boat is just around the corner. So some people just like some landmarks. So anyway, head along the shoreline here until you hit the anchor. Then head right up the side of the hill. And once you come up the side of the hill here, you'll notice this big, unique tree. Once you hit this big, unique tree, you take a right. All right, you take a right. You come over to the right here, you'll see a bunch of rocks, probably some nasty looking stuff here. Just ignore all that. Once you see the rocks, come on down here. There you go. There's the cave entrance. It's right near that unique looking tree. So, okay. Now, guys, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to brighten up the render. So I'm going to turn brightness plus in the render for you guys. So you should be able to see a lot easier than I will. It may be a bit blurry as well. But for me, it's still going to be dark as all hell. Now remember, we are fighting a couple of bad guys. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just snack up first. I'm going to make sure I got some sort of weapon equipped, maybe, so we can have some light as well. But it's still going to be really dark for me. Hopefully the brightness plus for you guys work like a charm. Okay, down we go. Now remember, we will be fighting bad guys as soon as we hit the bottom. Take a breath. It's not that bad. So just go ahead and go down the bottom. Go ahead, light up your axe. Hold down your defense here. Have a look around. Don't panic. There we go. Hello, how you going? So he's all mad. He's like, what are you doing down here? And guess what? Well, no. And no. And no. Bad. Oh, his mate's just arrived. Alright, he's deader than a dead dingo's tongue. Hold right click again. And he's real mad. Alright, it's a bit dark for me to see. That's no problem. Oh, he's running away. No problem, it gives me a chance to equip back up here and light up so we can actually see. Well, light up so we can see. Oh, it didn't equip. Okay, alright. Oh, they sound really nasty, don't they? Okay, now that should be equipped now. Alright, light up. Let's finish this guy up. Hello. He's just sitting there for us. Give him a couple of whacks. Oh, a bit more than a couple of whacks. Hey, mate, come down here. So there is two as you come down the ladder. Just make sure you do finish him off. Okay, they're both finished off. Perfect. Alright, so we have come down this lovely shaft here. We've hit the bottom. There's been a couple of bad guys waiting for us. So usually pretty easy even to take on in hard mode. It's still quite easy to do. Just remember your block. Always remember your block and just breathe. Some people panic when fighting the nasties in this game. Now you can go ahead and loot everything you want. Continue on through. So there's the ropes over there. You're going to continue on through till you see the hanging skull lamp. And then behind the hanging skull lamp, you're going to see a wall with crosses on it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just take these out here. That's right. They're all gone now. Oh, this is my favourite bit. No, it's not really my favourite bit. The hanging finger forest. I don't know even know what you want to call this thing. So we're going to crouch down here. We're going to go through and we're going to constantly crouch. So on the other side here, there is a couple of more bad guys we've got to fight. The last two, and that's it. That's it. We got ourselves a breather. I'm doing it fresh off the plane. Ooh, let's try stealth up to this guy. See if we can hit him in the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, good shot. Whoa, oh, come on, mate. All right, down you go. Come on, your mate was really easy to take down. All right, that's a bit gruesome, but there you go. Deader than a dead dingo's donger. Perfect. Go ahead and light some more up here. I don't know, I'm wasting tons of what's it called, but it's easy light for me. Easy light. All right, light that back up. Okay, so let's continue on. So you've come through the hanging finger forest, you've killed a couple more bad guys, and guess what? So you can keep going straight. You don't want to do that. You want to find this hole here with the hanging skull lantern. That's where you want to go down next. So go ahead and go down. And you're going to go down 2 sets of these ladders. Very simple. We're not fighting any more bad guys. So just go ahead and just go on down. It's simple from here on. It's just there's a couple of bad guys in your way there. Not too hard to take on. Now, if you've already got the katana or the modern axe even, I've got tutorials. So they're available in the top right-hand corner now. Or there's a link in the description below with some of my other tutorials to help you get the katana sword or the modern axe, dynamite, all that good stuff. All right, let's continue. So we've come down the double rope here. There's no more bad guy stuff. There's some storyline stuff laying on the ground you might want to pick up. Keep coming down. Aha! All right, you've hit the water pool here. You want to swing a left. Okay, this poor guy over here is burnt to a crisp. That is right, completely burnt to a crisp. And right there is the rebreather, or the scuba suit, or whatever you want to call it. Grab it. 1 bottle is also provided. So now you should, if you bring up your inventory, in the left-hand corner it should say the rebreather. Okay, it will automatically. Oh, actually, there's 2 tanks. We have 2 tanks already, so actually it does provide you with 2 tanks, but. Just an interesting tip here, if you want extra air tanks, well, the yacht or the boat on the island, they actually provide more air tanks there. But as soon as you jump in any water source, it should automatically equip. And look at that. That there is the rebreather torch. How brilliant is that? Let's go ahead and get out of here now. Now remember to unequip. It doesn't automatically unequip that. Oh, look at this torch. Lovely. Actually, we might want to keep it on for the... Oh, and out it goes. Well, there goes our torch. But let's unequip. Okay, we're just going to unequip it now. There we go. So rebreather is unequip. Now, to get out of the cave, guys, quite simple stuff. I'm not going to bother lighting an axe here. We're just going to go ahead and climb these ropes here. So up we go again. Just go back the same way. You're not going to have to fight anything. You're not going to have to do anything. Just go back the same way. Now, just remember, when you get out of the cave itself back into the open, it is a very heavily patrolled area. I've been surprised 1 or 2 occasions coming down here. Flame and Galar pop out, and there's like 2 or 3 guys there. You're like, whoa, where did you guys come from? So just remember that. This is another tip there. So as you come out, look around. Grab your gum nuts and leg it if you have to. Don't stay around. But up we go. Okay, so we're up from the hole here. Going to take a right and go all this junk here, through all this junk. Yep, get out of the way. There's some junk. We're looking for the entrance of the Finger Forest here. Come on, light up. It'd be much easier with a torch. There we go. Okay, fantastic. The Finger Forest here. Duck down. Look, see all the hanging fingers. And here's where we broke out the crosses. Look, there's more storyline stuff if you want to grab it. Okay, keep on coming over, and you'll see the camp, well, the candle, more of this poor guy. You'll see more of the lantern there. Keep going, and eventually, if you keep going straight over, you'll see the rope to get out. Actually, you'll see the light as you come to. How easy was that? Not that bad. As I said, I'm going to try to brighten it up for you guys when I'm rendering it out. Like, add some brightness, like out the Yu-Yang. Still dark as hell for me, though, stumbling around in caves. Much easier with a torch, so there's a heads up for anyone coming down. Oh, it'd be lovely if you have a torch, but hey, a lighter and some rags will do the trick just fine. Okay, guys, here we go. We are now up and out. Look at that. How easy was that? We have the rebreather fresh off the plane. That was bloody simple as. Alright guys, if this tutorial helped you, make sure you give it a like, leave a comment below, be much appreciated, and make sure you share on your favourite social media if anyone else may need a hand in the forest. Don't forget, in the description below, there will be a link to other tutorials too, if you want to get the katana, or the modern axe, or some dynamite, all in the description below. Alright guys, thanks for watching, I'll catch you all later.